Hello everyone, welcome to the Gifted Soul Tarot. I'm going to be doing a love reading for Taurus for the period 1st of May to 15 May. This is a general reading. So I call on my spirit guide Swami and other spirit guides. Whoever else wants to work with me. For the month of May, for love. Cards are overly big. Messages are coming out good. Great, so we got the Eight of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Emperor energy. And we've got Justice. Right. And we've got the Five of Cups. You're looking for one more card. One more card for the spread and then some cards for the advice. Thank you. Right, so we've got Justice, Five of Cups, and Four of Pentacles. Please can we get some advice cards for Taurus? What advice cards do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got the Seven of Staffs, and we've got the Magician. Overall energy, the Six of Cups. That's a reminiscence card. You're reminiscing of people, places, and things. It could be an ex. That's the overall energy here. You're thinking on an ex, or an ex is thinking on you. One of the two. Right now, so what I can see off the cuff, you are moving on. Okay, Taurus, the Taurus person's moving on. Now, that could be literally moving on, moving away, relocating, getting away from it all, going on holiday, trying to just rest and rejuvenate and feel good in the mind. Or it could be a metaphoric shift of the mind. You're not going anywhere. You stand put, and you're going to do a whole metamorphosis of change in your mind. I also see this Page of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's someone you have an admirer. It's a young admirer, and he's of air. It's air energy, and your overall energy is the Emperor. That's the overall energy that you have there, Taurus. It's the Emperor who's wise, who's powerful, who has a good position in life, good office. He could be your father, he could be a mature man, or he could be someone beyond his years. That good husband, that good mentor, gives off good advice. Just an overall good person. Yeah. person that people want to be around. And on your person side, I see the Justice card. Now, this is a card, this could be a lawyer, this could be a counselor, this could be a priest, it could be someone in, the legal fraternity. And it's someone that lives a good life, that's very just. You can see the scales are balanced. So if anyone's been unjust to you, or if you've been unjust to anyone else, either you're going to receive an apology from them, or if you've done wrong to this person, you need to apologize to them. And that's the message here. So, there's going to be a retreaty of sorts or an apology, one of the two. And then on the Five of Cups, I see there's a lot of regret here for your other person. He's in regret, he's disappointed, he's not very happy with his lot. He sees the 3 cups, but the 2 cups at the back he's not seeing. He's just betwixt and between. He's not happy with his life, he's disappointed. He thinks he hasn't done it, he hasn't made it. And attached to your other person, I see the 4 of Pentacles, which either tells me he's over clingy, he's over clingy, overbearing, or he's holding on to his resources. Yeah, it's either or it's two, it's both. Holding on to his resources and clingy. That's the sort of energy I see here. You could be with cup energy, you could be with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be with sword energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you've got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords on the advice cards coming in quick. This is a super, super good energy here. It's infectious, the energy. This person's coming in quick. He's got a job to do. He's coming in and he's going right out. Fast moving. Coming to deliver a message. The card in the center for the advice cards is the 7 of Staffs, which speaks about you standing your ground, you standing up for what you believe in. But it also speaks of an overbearing person that is not just standing his ground, but quite stern in his approach and quite using crisis management. It's almost like that fighting energy. So that's either you or your partner, or it's both of you. And the Magician as well, this is on the advice cards. You've got all the tools to do the job. The infinity symbol above your head. Whether you want to, take on a new job, whether you want to take your relationship to the new level, to another level, you can do it. You've got all the tools to do the job, and the universe is on your side. So you just need to ask and receive. Keep that positive mind open. I'm going to pull some advice cards now to see what this 8 of Cups is. Got the 6 of Cups. Nostalgia. Here's the 8, and here's the 6. Right, and then we've got paired off with the Page of Swords. We've got the 3 of Swords, which speaks of a bit of heartbreak. Pardon me, it's definitely not a good card. There's heartbreak here, there's loss here. You need to, the message here as well as for the Taurus person, guard your heart and take care of your health. Don't get overly concerned and anxious about things. It's not going to do you any justice. It's going to make you sick. Right. Wheel of Fortune against the Emperor. So things are changing. The the law of polarity, what comes up must go down. So it's something good. You know, you definitely go to better yourself, the Wheel of Fortune. Money's coming in. You're going to have a new source of income. That's a good energy. Eight of Pentacles speaks of security, speaks of good things on the horizon, especially teamed up with the Justice card. Whatever you're going through, it's going to be equitable, it's going to be just and fair. It's a good card to draw, especially for those that are looking for work, those that are wanting a promotion. And I believe there's going to be security. What can we tell Taurus about the Five of Cups? What's this disappointment? What's the regret? What's the bother? Expansion. Okay, you're looking for, your other person's looking for expansion. So that's the expansion card. Things are going to expand. You know, there's a business opportunity, a chance for your partner to achieve something more than what he's got. There's a lot of travel involved here, so this person's going to be traveling quite a bit. And it's, as I say, it's expansion project. They're going to be working hard. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. It's a great card. Success, wealth, it's all yours for the taking. Good job, which will bring a good address. Generally a very good card. So I don't think there's too much bother. Yeah, in terms of, you know, success. Expansion projects, Wheel of Fortune. You could have an admirer, Taurus, someone watching you. Watching you from a distance. Maybe it's that your ex. Your ex could be watching you. Ten of Swords is going to be someone's not going to play fair with you. You know, there's going to be a bit of backstabbing. Pay attention, he's backstabbing you. Ten of Cups speaks of happiness. Okay. Things are going to be equitable. They're going to be happy. You're going to be happy. Just watch out for that backstabbing. Let's see if we can draw one last card. Which can tell us more on the advice for the relationship. King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Star card, card of Aquarius. It's hope, it's happiness. It's all the planets and, you know, the constellation of planets lining up. It's a great card. Now we've got the King of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may be meeting this person if you don't know him already. He's a great businessman. He's shrewd, great negotiator. He's a hard man. Yeah, he rules by the book. And he's not very generous at all. He's quite a cold person. It's not someone that you can live with long term. He makes a great colleague. But this could be your typical bank manager. You know, this could be someone that's high up in the ranks. It could be your lawyer. So maybe these things you're going to have done, things in terms of career, or it could be an agreement that has to be signed. You know. with the Justice card, it could be, and the Emperor. It's definitely something legal. But justice will prevail. Now, I want to see what clarification we can get with the Archangel. The Archangel deck. See what the message is for Taurus. What's the overall message for Taurus? This love reading. Thank you. You got the Magician. You got the Magician twice. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. So what you think about, you bring about. So think good thoughts, because they manifest good things. I'm looking for a card for a Taurus person. Thank you, got that. Change your life. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So embrace it. You know, things are about to change. There's new opportunities coming in. Take heed. Weigh them up. And if it's beneficial to you, go with the flow. It's a good start. It's a good beginning. I'm going to draw a card as overall a message from the Akashic Tarot deck. What's the overall message for Taurus? You have the overall message for Taurus. Thank you. Got that one. Right. Seven of Forces, and the card is about balance. So I'm going to read you the Seven of Forces. Okay, 163. Okay. So one, I'm looking for seven. Seven of Forces, which is balance. The card reveals a time of harmony, balance, and justice in your life. And there's the Justice card. The desk holds balanced scales, scrolls, and stacks of papers. Shelves of books grace a wall where a door opens onto a light-filled room. Upright, this card indicates that a time of balance is at hand. All systems, through the body, through nature, and through society, seek to achieve balance. Stop and consider the parts of your life that you can bring into greater balance. During this time, the universe helps you to do so. You may have to confront important legal issues. You may have to deal with paperwork of some kind, or there may be other need, or there may be a need for legal action regarding property, inheritance, work contracts, custody, or divorce. Be patient and pay attention to details, as technicalities will be important right now. But things bode well. Justice is at hand, and there's a Justice card. Things bode well, and justice is at hand. Take heart at the sight of the golden light that washes over the scene, a sign that all issues will come to light, and that a beneficial and just resolution is coming your way. Justice is balance in society, but the Akashic records show that justice is not limited strictly to court and contracts and contract situations. Justice and reciprocity are energetic. So the energy you put forth now will return to you in the future. Remember that your energy products is up to you. Continue to be aware of your thoughts, actions, inner balance now that leads to a beautiful destiny tomorrow. So, as I said, the Magician is twice here. What you think about, you bring about. So keep your thoughts good and be positive, and good things are going to come to you. Well, that's all I have for Taurus. For for this time. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think of this reading. And thanks for joining me, and I'll pick you up in the next video.